Hello? This is weird. I can't see the chats. Where is the stream chat? OBS? What happened? Where is it? Is it like, wait, no? It's just gone. It's just gone. Cool. So I can't read it as anything. But hold on, let me open up. Please, I don't want videos. I just want... Please, Reddit, help me. Oh, shite. Well, that's pretty... That's good. Alright, let me use the... What I've always done. And that is to have this in the background, and I can see the chat over here. Hello, everyone. I can see you all. I can see you all right here. Guys, we're invincible. No, I can see you all over here. So this is a Wokeshop review, or I guess no, workshop review. For before the summer update, eventually, you know, it's 12th of July, so it's gonna either it will release at the end of the month or in somewhere in August, I believe. Anything after that, you know, then it's just a rip, you know. And it's funny because if it's gonna be released in like in August, in 2 months, it's October. And then we have another update. And then like in less than a month after that, we have another update, the winter update. Or quote unquote updates. They are essentially just events, you could call them. So yeah. There are a lot of good things that has come out before, you know, to make it into the summer. You know, good creators have created like some really astonishing shit for summer, and I'm really excited for it. Like, I mean, most of this. I mean, I checked this map out, right? Fort Fall, one guy. And this guy, well, it is essentially 2 fort, right? But it comes with a theme. And again, they made some changes to it. They added cover here. They added some stairs here. And I would assume they added stairs on that side, right? Block that off so you can hide here. A lot of changes have gone through this map. You can see here, there's the corridor behind that. And I see it's like 30 seconds delay when it comes to the stream, but... Like 2 fort events? No, I'm talking like, it's just hatbox, time windows of just limited maps, I guess you could play on, and a hatbox, basically. Did I say that? I think I said that. And warpaints, I guess, occasionally we get warpaints, and whenever we get them, they're dog shit. Oh god. Anyways, let's start with the cube, okay? And that is a good way to start off, I think. I mean, it's a fix to the. I mean, I guess that looks better. Sure, why not? Hey, Shunik made it, so yeah, I'll take that. You know, some quality of life changes. You know, I mean, it's just. No. I should have voted yes, actually. I don't care. Badge. No, that's just more to the Scottish shroud. Oh, it's supposed to... Ah. Maybe? Why not? Who cares? It's inoffensive. Horned horror. Is this just for the medic? If it is, it seems to be Halloween restricted. If it is Halloween restricted, it can work. But due to how Valve operates these days, they pick 3 random cosmetics. They don't pick a set. So, no, sadly. They will just pick this entire thing and just shove it into the game. Same with this. What the? Jesus. This is... No. That does not look like TF2. It looks more like something like... it looks something more like... Bioshock also. Look, I get it, right? You know, compared to all the other unusual effects we have in the game, this one is really not that offensive, but it's just circling, right? Hold on, let me find it. I mean, it's just... Where is it? I have so many fucking unusual effects in the game. It just... I mean, am I wrong or am I wrong? Hello, Sisti. I see you in the chat. I don't know. It's just, again, clip art. I mean, compared to other unusual effects, this one is pretty, you know... but, you know, it doesn't seem like he cares. Again, 2017 will never get in. Of course, it's paintable, you know, of course. Luckily, the entire helmet isn't paintable. But because of the helmet, it looks like a big chunk of... In the promos here, it looks like it looks huge, but on the player model, it looks all right. More single PNGs, yes, yum yum. I think this one is pretty all right. It's not too huge, fits demo, and it looks like some sort of it looks medieval. So I like this. And the paint regions are done right, you know, the pink is held. It's not as pink, you know, as you want it to be. They've kind of muted it. So lime green kind of works well. And you can build some good Demonite loadouts with this. I could see myself, you know, building some Demonite loadouts with this. This one looks cool, I think, in my opinion. But it's not... I'm gonna get rid of these because these actually annoy me. I like it. I like it. By the way, I had a request from a friend. Let me see if I can find him. Because he had a... well, a suggestion for me, or to me. That is to... have like a bingo card. Even though the update hasn't been released. The he had a where the fuck Discord? Where can I find? There he is. Okay, so I need to find him or find The MF. Oh my god, I'm scrolling through the DMs. I need to find his... Oh shit. Where is it? Wanted me to do a bingo card to when I looked through the workshop. Because I think that might have... that might be funny. If I can find it. If I don't, I will just... Okay, there we go. So what we have here. What we have here. Pizza Tower item. Desert TF2 map. Detective smoking. Cosmetic set. Pyroland war paint. UFO head. Sneakers for sniper. No mercy clone. War paint ripped from the game. One texture war paint. Taunt with gun. Decal tool applicable item. Neon vibrant hat. AI generated hat. All class Shaco. Fart joke. Pink TF2 decorated weapon. All ripped textures. Sneakers for scout. A toy on your shoulder. Edgy mask with hoodie for sniper. Mario war paint. Festive lights on your body. I mean, we can check that. I mean, no, wait, that's an unusual effect. I don't know. JoJo cosmetic set. Double reskin map. Amugus. So these are the things we're gonna look out for. Now about this hat, I don't know what this is. It's supposed to be a reference. But and the goatee looks good on Scout, but I don't know about the hair. The hair looks off, in my opinion. Mario Warpaint. Handsome Jack. No, I don't know. It looks weird. The hair doesn't click with me. It looks too big, in my opinion. So it's not bad, but it's just too big. Okay, just next item. Just next item. No. What the fuck is this? No. There we go. We're done with the queue. Yay. I need to watch the, I need to see where the funny moment happens. Again, I have to memorize this. Memorize what I've seen. You gotta adjust your latency so the chat isn't 30 seconds behind. Yeah, I should have asked you. Oh, there's the pink war paint. Hold on, let me fucking hold on. Can I just yes, okay. There we go. We got that red pencil over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I haven't used... There we go. Okay, so we got... Where's pink war paint? Pink, 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 pink. Am I... Pink TF2 decorated weapon. What's that supposed to mean? Whatever. One texture war paint. A candy glossed, bruh. I mean... Mein Gott. Scout time moment. Do we have a vibrant warpaint? It's supposed to be like a pink TF2 decorated weapon. What are these? Okay, let's just... Okay. So I've... Oh my god. God. Thank you, River. Or Wonky, as you're called. Certified Wonky approved item. I know, right? Thank you for the $10, by the way. Appreciate it. This one looks interesting. This one is not bad. I like it. Wish it wasn't stripes. I wish it had some more random elements to it. But as is. It looks like they used Necromanced as a base, maybe. If I mean, who cares, right? Yeah, because this is a gradient sort of thing. Oh no, there is a gradient. Well, look at that. Also custom wear. But here's the gradient. So you can get white, purple, brownish, and a bit of dark blue. You know, for first item, wait. Free lobotomy sign here. Yeah. First, 20 submissions, really? Hold on. All right, there's the fucking Amogus. Where's the MS Paint? Okay, bye. You know, for a first item, it looks fine. Yeah, the texture needs some work. Because, I mean, it's just stripes, but it looks TF2 enough. And, I mean, the colors are fine. The color palette is fine. Fine, in my opinion. Gentlemen, what is this? This is a, I'm just... No, okay. It seems... I don't... why did they use the sticker as a background image? Could need some textures, to be honest. And the sticker right here, this is a sticker if you don't know. He's using the Park Pigmented as a base. It's not that good. Amateur work, really. But you know, if you keep doing what you're doing, you will eventually rise above that bar. Also, speaking of bar, here we have my friend Mar, where he made a war paint that's somewhat it's a reference to something, right? But looking through these promos, these are some good texture. These are some good texturing. I was supposed to get a meme with my $10. Play the meme. Come on, Henderson. What the hell are you doing? I don't have that. I don't have the thing. I don't have that thing anymore. I'm sorry, River Wonky. Because I switched streaming program to OBS. I'm getting familiar with it. But this one is good. I like it. And yes, it has a blue version, but look at that fog map. Look at that fog map. Did you watch the Barber movie? No. So yeah, I like this. I like this. It's a video, but it's 1 minute long. You can see the fog map of how it is. It's very good. I don't know about this texture right here, but it's a small tertiary one that you barely see. But I can look past that. So yeah. Different styles for the scorch job. Kind of remind. It's a bit of a Dazzle war paint, and it was used in the 70s. So, and here we have a mix of unusual effects. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have that up. If I scroll all the way up, where is it? I had it somewhere. Those. It's this one, right? And Workshop. I mean, were I close? I mean, was I close? Oh, come on. It just added a moon on top of it. But at least this one has, I mean, there's the community sparkle. And this one also has some, but... Ugh. You know, no. No. Neon green bubbles. I need to, that is just AI generated. It's just AI generated. PDA controller. Okay, let's take a look at this, because this is a reference to oh my god, I guess Spider-Man universe, whatever the fuck. Have you seen the Westbourne war painted on Workshop? I have not, but I think I have an idea what you're talking about. So no, like, I mean, it looks way too big. It just sticks out way too much. And some clip. Totally serious and unusual effect haunt. No, I kind of get. It reminds me of something. I'm familiar with that, but no. Mushroom. This is a DRG reference. DRG. Ugh, I don't know. It's very gimmicky and wacky. Like unusual effects, I want them to be more of. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like it's stylized for another game. That's true. That is true. But also, I guess Heavy is gonna get a Texan hat now. And apparently I said yes to this. I mean, it looks alright. But it's just not for the Heavy. Why did I vote yes? Either way, it's not bad. Just not for the Heavy, I think. Oh god. Can I find it? No, I don't think so. Just very uncanny. Very, very uncanny. So yeah, no. Don't worry about it. Okay, so Warpaints. Warpaints is my strong suit, okay? And I like this. 2001, we'll never see it. But this looks alright. I like it. I like this. Looks like a war. You know, it could need some. You know, it could need some more texturing. The black one is fine. It's not solid black, and they know what the Fong map is. What I just wish they got more something more contrast to this green texture. I think, but as it is, it's pretty goddamn good. And also this one, I've seen this one a lot, and I think this is a prime example. Oh god, the saturation on the red, Jesus. The blue one looks alright because the saturation on this texture is not like fucking in your face compared to the red one. And when you get like something on the shotgun, it kind of looks weird, I think. But this is kind of like how you make a this is kind of how you make a good sticker war paint. Double reskin map. Yeah, so if it's thematically it looks alright, but it just the red version does not stick with me at all. It needs some muting. But this is how you make a good war, like a sticker war paint, I think, and I hope it's I don't know. Serpentine? Voted no on this already, so no red version, sadly. I don't know why you include these. I guess I can include this one, but seamless. Making something seamless is like a standard that you should uphold yourself to. Just I don't know. It doesn't look right. Doesn't look right to me. It's not bad. It just doesn't look something that something you wouldn't see in TF2, to be honest. Also, I get the reference with this, but it just doesn't. I mean, does Spy really need more of these hats? Of course, it's entirely paintable. Paintable. You know, why not? You know, they make some good loadouts, but then, you know, why not? You know, it's not bad. Haunted Metal. Again, when it comes to war paints, please just use TF2 maps as a backdrop. And this one is just purple and a gradient. One thing they got right, they used a good base on it. So all the weapons look good. It just needs some texture work. And maybe a red version of some kind, because you can't just throw that into a you know, like when it comes to making skins or war paints, you gotta like keep team recognition a thing, because again, you don't think it's a big deal, because every cosmetic you've seen is team recognizable, but there are some cosmetics and war paints in the game that doesn't have these traits, and when you combine them together, you can make these awful loadouts that just looks like that makes you look like you don't belong on that specific team that you're on, right? You can make yourself look blue or red. There's a specific pyro loadout that I'm thinking of, but I can't make it. But either way, Jesus, what the fuck? I like this. I don't like the hat, but I like the suit. Wish this part wasn't paintable, to be honest. Just maybe these two. That just looks off. I should not have a hand over my mouth when I talk or speak. But I like this. It's good. because they've done some things that just, it looks kind of glossy, but I don't like these. I don't like the reindeer holiday hunter. Oh, okay, so it's just yes. And we keep these two out because this one is just fucking huge. It's a bit much. It is, but it's I don't like the hat, but I like this one more. But it looks very glossy. But it's latex, right? I mean, that's pyro, I think. But where's the team logo? It's just gone. It's vanished. There's no team logo. I mean, class logo. Fuck. I'm retarded. Looks like the firebrand, but just closed up. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I've seen worse pyro cosmetics, like body cosmetics. This is like the first one in fucking forever that just looks alright. Monkey, what is the worst war paint? I've discussed this, but Starlight Serenity is probably like the worst offender in like TF2 history. Fucking, we have Frozen Aurora, we have fucking Snowflake Swirl or whatever. That is just basically a has-been hotel, and we have Glacial Glaze. But at least some of those war paints had some thought put into it, and the color palette just works. But the Starlight Serenity is just fucking dog ass. But either way, speaking of war paints, let's go to a war paint that is just pure elite grade bait, which is this. Yes, let's stick something hyper. God. Looking through the bingo card again. But I don't like that it looks like some like this house looks like a Google image, I think, and they made a text around it. Glacial Glaze is just a stock image. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing, right? It's just a stock image that was free, and I hate it. But Starlight Serenity, I think, is like the worst thing to ever happen to TF2 because it's not even a stock image. It's just stock. Just I don't know. It's so fucking bad. Pink. At least this one is team colored, right? If they just didn't have the lollipops. El Maxo reference. Who? No. No. On Pyro, yes, but on other classes, like, no. You're a fucking spy wearing this. Lollipops. That's a clever name, though. I'll give you that. Lederhosen. Ooh, I like that. Look at the legs. Look at this. Nice. Lederhosen, mein Schatz. Cool art, but too much. Yeah, kind of. It's not bad, but you know, it's like more of the higher quality clip art shit I've seen. I'm getting more stuff to look at now. People are sending me trade offers. Bro, what? What's this? I'll take that. You know, more visual feedback. You know, to who you're healing, because the you know, look, this is like fucking This is how your piss stream is supposed to look at. This is when you have kidney stones. It's kind of wobbling around there, and it hurts either way. Why, Arthur? Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Just no. This texture should not be like an addition to the game. Monkey, don't be careful, don't invoke his name. He might clip it. The stream, it's over. It's so over. I won't. I won't. What's this? Ooh. 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 The Fong map. Look at that. I think the Fong map needs to be toned down a tiny bit. And I think this gold should be toned down as well. Other than that, this looks fucking amazing, I think. This looks cool. I like it. The wood might be a bit more onto the red side, but I don't mind that. Just tone this down a bit, and okay. What I think would look better if they tone it down to be more muted and make it less reflective, so it looks like more like brass rather than like gold. Because like these metal parts right here are reflective enough. That's like the flashy part of this warband, right? So you have like imbalance of like what feels like textures or something. Like you have this wood that is more back of the. I mean, this one balances out, but again, just tone this down, make it more muted, and I think this would look really, really good. But again, it's made 1 year ago, so we'll never get in, sadly. Ironwood Mark III, kind of. Then we have this. What the fuck? If this was a Halloween restricted item, this would be good. Because I like this, but it's just as a hat on its own, no. Also, what are these blowed out? No. Jiggle bones included, of course. It's clever, but it's just if it was Halloween restricted, I would like that. I could see people use that. You know, or I could see myself using that because it looks cool. But still, nah. Bottom shelf. Oh yeah, I looked through this. Again, Macaw Masked is a really, really hard warpaint base to work with. Because you get this variant of colors that just doesn't mix, because people want to mix in a bunch of these rainbow colors, but when you mix them in, you know, by cutting up the gradients between them, it just doesn't work. And of course you have color palettes that you have to work with when it comes to guns. So this one just looks no. Can I see the texture work though? Compared to the other, like, Macaw Masked warpaints I've seen, this one is, like, the best one so far. Because at least they at least they muted some of the colors, right? But except that, like, this white, it just, no. Wait, hold on. Give me... What's this texture? I don't know. Just still doesn't look good. Here we have oh, Jaunty Web. Let's look through my buddy's warpaint collection. The Tradesman. Where are we starting from? Where's the elite grade? I will assume these are the elite grades. We're gonna start from the bottom here. Pictic pattern. I mean, just Reminds me of Plate Pod Shotter. I don't like this though. I don't like the sticker variant. Like there's a stick, like at least it doesn't stick out, right? It doesn't stick out that much. Like for example, like Potent Poison with that fucking green bubble. You guys know, like rare sticker, guys. You know, it doesn't look good. But this one, you know, it fits in. It fits because the colors are great. The colors work. And just, I've already voted for this, but I didn't really look through and everything. So hop along for the ride. Okay, so it's based from the Australium. I like this. I like this texture. I think Pamp has inspired many people, I think, because he used to do promos like this. Or used to, he still does, but, you know. The only thing he has inspired me to do is to do, like, these kind of showcases, right? Let's see, the Fong map. Like, the Fong map is, like, a really important thing to also include, because that kind of tells you about your experience in Photoshop. But it looks like he has done some really good... I like it. What's the clothes that fucking Dexter's dad, you know, Dexter's laboratory that his dad has? It kind of reminds me of his clothes. But it looks like, you know, still looks like, this one looks like leather, you know, still looks like a gun. I like it. The vacation, the Violet Vacation. Okay, still based off of the ooh, buddy. Scaling issues. Ooh. Shotgun looks alright. Jaunty Web, buddy. Scaling issues. You need more of that blade. But that is purely out of his control. But as is, I like it. Even though it needs that scaling thing, that upscaling, downscaling. I think it is because it's way too big. Anyways, the rollout relished. So I think this is he showed me this. So I think this is process. Yep, it is. So you know you roll out from here. I do that. I can relate. Texture work looks good. Wish this texture was a bit scaled up though, because it looks way too tiny. But I guess on like smaller weapon models, I like the sniper. And the flamethrower looks also pretty good. Looks like Civic Duty or Small Town Bring Down. And I think the blue is a bit too dark. It's a bit much blue. You know, you see on the map right here, right? It's a bit more turquoise. You know, I think you guys can translate that. I think you guys know what it means, like turquoise, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's a bit more. This one is a bit much black. Or, you know, muted. No, it's called. It needs a bit more exposure because it kind of contrasts really badly with this blue, right? But either way, I like it. You know, you can never get a 10 out of 10 when it comes to war paints, fucking anything. Movies, games, food, you know, everything has some imperfections. Or everything has a bit of a drawback, because you know that's how life is. Either way, this one I really like. This is like hazard warning, but it's good. I'm just kidding. Hazard warning is fucking dope, but I like this. I like this a lot too. It's a control point, as you can see. Just concrete, more concrete, and hazard. I like it. Put Deadly Daffodil sheen on this. You got a really cool gun. And I like it. I don't need to elaborate, to be honest, I feel. This one is... These textures makes me cream. Because they just look so good. They look like they belong in the game. Looks like they're ripped from the fucking game. That makes you... this is why texture work is really important to show. Because it just gives you the information that you need. I like the stripes. Or the stripes. The, yeah. That looks good. I hope they are rotation locked. I like it. Again, nothing bad so far. Don't know about this one though. Don't know about this one, Shanti, buddy. Looks like a Nerf toy. You know, when it comes to war paints, it's really fucking hard to make color palettes work together. Every single war paint I make, I put in black because it just works. But I don't know about this texture. Like, if it was a neutral color, like gray or something, it would look so good. It would, you know, this like creamy white and this red color just makes it so much better. But then you come to these stripes. That kind of puts it off a bit. You know, it's a bit bright. So I don't know about I don't know, John T. Webb. But to compare this to the other shit we get in game, I'd rather have this, to be honest, than anything else I see on the workshop. Wrong one. Wrong one. Steam? Thank you. I mean, this is just barn. Looks like Norsdal, that war paint I made. But I used another base, and to be honest, I like this. It's been scaled up a bit more. This roof texture. Also, there's some pretty good showcases. You can see. What are they doing down there? There's some pretty good showcases, I think. It's a barn. The broadside barn. Old MacDonald had a farm, literally. And then here we have the Sumerbait collection skin. He reached out to me saying like, hey, what do you think of this? I'm like, ah! When he originally made this, I think he had a overlaid texture onto this, right? To make it less naked. But it just... Purple. What is this even supposed to be? Blood is not aware of the map, you know. It looks, you know, just look at the screenshot. What is it supposed to be? What do you guys think? What is this supposed to be? It's pretty good. I like this texture. I like this one. Let's see on the rocket launcher because I saw it. Hold on, Steam. Thank you. That looks fucking cool. That looks cool. And, you know, purple because... Why not, right? I mean, purple looks great. I like this. Not something I'd use, but I think I could see a lot of people do it. But this is how you make it like a good purple. war paint, and it's more purple black than than blue, so it fits on both teams, I think. It's too dark of a purple? I don't know. Nah, looks good. Looks fine. The ironwork. So this is the elite grade, I would think. Looks very nice. Very industrial. I like it. And again, gray. Gray just fucking works. And again, Sesti was a part with this one. So obviously, downvote. No, fucking... Just look at the texture work. You just look at the texture work. And look at the textures itself. On the guns. It just fits. It just fits. I don't know about the team version though. I've made one of these myself, and they're not easy. But also they use the utilized Fong map to its fullest potential. So yeah, it's a solid collection in my opinion. I like it. I like it. Oops. Back to hats or unusual effects. We will find whatever. Okay. Back to it. This could work as a taunt effect. Kiss, please. So where are the actual promos of seeing it on a player model? Because still image ain't gonna cut it. Like the Jewish doctor. I don't know. Like, you basically run out of ideas what to create when it comes to unusual effects because everything has been done. And you can't keep things subtle because Valve ain't gonna pick it. Okay, there's edge of mask with hoodie. Why is this guy fucking Peter Griffin? I like it. I like this. And yes, look, this is how you make a paintable item right. You see, you mute out the fucking pink. So the lime green and pink, or the black, or the where's the white? Mr. White, I think this is the white because this is like the whitest thing I can see here. A good thing they have a blue version. Thank fuck. This is some good shit. This is some good fucking food. We already have this somewhat, but I like this a lot more. You can make some due to it being more like. Hold on. Oh shit, replay is on. Oops. Mr. White. Peter, you horsey here. That's loud. But as you can see on my sniper that I have at the moment. You can see the it's very minimalistic here, Compared to this, there's a lot more in your face. And looks cool. What the fuck is that hat though? So yeah, I like that a lot more. Also, just ignore my glazed war paint that I've made. Vote on Wokeshop, guys. It's so good. Anyways, fucking hell, kill me. View models. So they've kind of redone view models here, which I like. I like these small improvements. Also, this is kind of cursed. But you can see on Sniper, Looks good. I know this guy kind of roasts me on Twitter, but I don't care. Because when it comes to, I mean, just again, fucking blue version of the glove. Like when I noticed, when someone pointed out that there isn't a blue version for Engineer's glove, I've always hated the blue side of the Engineer, because, you know, the fucking glove is orange. It's not fucking. Oh, fuck, Steam. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Lois. Hello? Steve? Can I... Fuck. Shit. There we go. Yes! Okay, so back to it. Where was it? Where are we? There we are. Okay, good. Best stream. I know, right? So here we are. This is what I meant, right? This guy, or these people... have made a change, like a change to the view model, because the view model is just an illusion, right? These are the hands that shows you what the fuck you're doing with your view model. And when it comes to Engineer specifically, you can see the glove for the blue Engineer is the right color. It's the right color, and it's fucking, and it annoys me to no end. But they've done a good job on this. So yeah, this looks interesting. This looks very modern. No. Anything that looks kind of modern doesn't look good in TF2. This looks like a fucking Roblox item. Because I used to play Roblox a lot when I was a fucking kid, and I still, you know, I still love that game, even though it's fucking trash now, because it's just invaded. It's just the child version of VR chat. Also, people are fucking drilling. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's a child version of VR chat where, you know, still grown adults still play that game. Even, you know, even me, right? I don't play it regularly, of course, duh. But I still, you know, I love that game for how it used to be. But now they make some weird ass shit, so this looks like straight something what Roblox would have. The coloring is way off too. Not bad work though. It's not for TF2. This, however, yes, of course, the paintable one. Shown on gun, by the way. Strong mint. Ugh, I'm gonna sneeze in a second. But this looks cool. I like this. Very good work. Pray to God you don't come across someone who paints it lime green or pink. Or, you know, yellow when they have an Australian pan. I mean, Australian when I have a golden pan, you know. Every fucking player that you come across that has a golden pan has always Australian gold on their fucking loadout. Either way. Ooh.
Push! Move! We only got 2 speeds. Fast and faster. This thing ain't on autopilot, son. Go, horse, go!
What? And these are... The first one... Push, and move. Seems like... Seems like something an engineer would have. Just ain't right. I would like to have this, you know. More of engineer, more of him talking, you know. Give some audible feedback when it comes to the card. Would be nice to have. Here's the for the cosmetic set. I like it. I like that. Also, no. Like, I see a lot of people do this, right? Of course, this guy went out of his way to make the albedo or the paint regions or the regions for the bat, right? But the question is, who the fuck uses the bat? The stock bat for Scout? No one. The only people who use the stock bat are the free-to-plays who haven't unlocked anything yet. Also, this just looks off. Oh my god. I mean, I can see some war paints work. Again, it just comes down to war paints, right? But just no more of this. I mean, I used the Fan of War. And somehow I have 98 kills with it. Somehow. But if I don't use the Fan of War, I use the Frying Pan. Or I'm just goofing around with just random ass signs, you know, fucking cut. Or I probably have my emergency flashlight. Either you go with the Fan of War, the Atomizer, or Boston Basher if you are like either a comp tryhard or a fucking goof. But you never use the bat. You never use this. It looks sleek. I like it. But it's just... there are many more options. Then I won't forget. There we go. Nice. Still good work by him to, you know, make everything paintable. But I think he should release this as a mod in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. He gets some good work with the Fong map right here. You can see. Not like the entire gun isn't reflective. You can also see it here. This is very, very simple. But it works. It just works. It just works. Again, nothing on the bingo card yet, just yet. Played for Scout. Terrible loadouts. But I like it. The shoes work. Like this, if you just ignore the hat. This, sleek. It looks so weird on the knife. Kinda, yeah. Hey, Monkey. Oh, Frida, hallå. Crimson Diamond, what the hell? Okay, so not team colored. Plus, it's very amateur work. Amateur work, but hey, at least they fixed something with the Fong map, as you can see. Fong map is really important, again, when it comes to war paints. What the fuck? I seen that cosmetic. I'm gonna get to that later. Again, just all with these vehicle taunt. All with these vehicle. Yes, I said vehicle. Kind of fits, but it's way goofy. It's way too goofy. I don't want more of these. When are we gonna get heavy? Reading a book. Because he has PhD in lecture. Literature. In book reading, I guess. I don't fucking know. But here is how you make a really good engineer cosmetic, right? You have desk engineer. So we have, oh my god, these mods, please. You have a lot of different styles. I like all of them, and the only thing that's paintable is the tie or the fly or the bow tie, I guess. Just works. That just works. Very, again, Tabby. Once again, buddy, you make some really good shit. Green, oh god, green. All green. Wood texture looks nice though. But just green. I mean, I guess mix it with the agonizing emerald sheen works. I guess 4 people. Jesus. And nobody pointed out, like, maybe we shouldn't have bright green sticking out. The engravings looks nice, but I wish they were toned down. Nothing on the vegan card as of yet. Not from what I can recall. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Where is it? Where is it? A toy on your shoulder. Oh, just a toy. Well then. This is a chicken. Side chick. Clever name. Of course it's fucking entirely paintable. Oh. No. Like, nobody wears these. Nobody wears these. No one. This would be a fitting elite grade. These really flashy elite grade items is something that we should have, right? Because it makes them like more expensive. Of course, duh. But also would be fun to trade up to them. You know, gambling, XD. But these very flashy items should always be elite grade because you won't see, you know, you won't see them very often. But I don't know if it could fuck with class identification because it's so hard, right? Because you could associate this with the medic's lab coat, right, or something. But I'm happy that they just the only paintable regions is the tie. But I will say yes to this because it looks good. And here we have Neon Smithmas. Wow, like Neon Halloween wasn't good enough. Or bad enough. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Ugh. Prop model fixes? So, not looping correctly. I don't know. Doesn't seem anything different to me. Ooh, captain's coat. I don't like that. Can we get rid of? I'm just fucking joking. I guess it's its own. You could mix this with the team captain. And this would look perfect with it. Paint regions, only the smallest details. Fine. Work. Again, I'm not a fucking hat expert, right? I don't know how to create hats, but I know how to look at them. This is how you should do it. Even though it's very saturated and I haven't muted it at all, but I like it. I just don't know how to feel about these parts. I don't know. The hat looks weird. Of course, it's entirely paintable. It needs something. Yeah, it kind of needs something. It looks kind of flat down here. It has been closed off though, as it seems. It's been tight shut. It kept the class logo on there. I'm happy for that. It feels like he could need one of those like watches in a pocket, right? Like right here. The hat is too big. Yeah, it feels like it. It feels very puffy. But it feels like if they could add like a bröstficka, as we call it in Sweden, a breast pocket on here, and keep like a watch, like an old 70s watch, you know, like the dead ringer that Spy has, you know, with like a golden cord with it. So yeah, that's not something I could see. A belt with some flair, exactly. You know, something. But as it stands, I like this. I don't like the hat, but I like that. Okay, go back, take me back. Okay, here we go. Guys, wow. Guys, there's my warpaint. Wow, that will never make it in because... Ugh, it utilizes custom mapping. My god. Sad. Makes me sad, right? Because... based on the stats, 90% of people want this in. Out of all 4,000 votes. But due to it being, you know, custom mapped and everything, Valve won't reach out to me and say like, hey, do this and that, we'll put it in or something, you know. Either way, who fucking gives a shit, to be honest. Aurora Aura. What's this fat engineer? At least it's an effect compared to like clip art. But there's no red version. Looks good though, I think. Flashy, but that's what initial effects are supposed to be. But this looks like water. How dare you put effort into a war paint, you evil villain. Yo, no, that's the thing. I've stayed up days trying to make that fucking war paint work, right? When I figured out how to make those mappings, my mind just clicked. Also, here's a bunch of CSGO. And you saw Bass Hunter, fucking Dota. I can check out one video and it just fucking everything pops up in my recommended. It's like, okay, dude. Cool. Fuck it. Who cares? Actually, no, I can't do that. It needs a red version. It needs a red version. Yeah, I like the green too, but ooh. Of course, it's paintable. I like this. I like this. Look at these loadouts. Very cool. I like it. This one. This is why skins are superior in every fucking way. This is why skins were better than war paints. Because if we still had skins, if we got skin cases instead of war paint cases, like Concealed Killers, Powerhouse, Warbird, and Pyroland, these were the skins we were gonna get, probably. And in different collections, we might, you know, it doesn't, like, all of these skins, because it looks like it's on the shotgun and the sniper rifle, and I think it's on a pistol as well, I think. No? Okay, no, I guess not. So we might get, like, imagine, we get this shotgun in one case, and a sniper rifle in another case in the future or something, right? Like, oh my god, it would be so fun picking these skins. Like, if I were in charge of picking stuff for a TF2, it would be so fun putting these items into the game. Because they just look so fucking good. But sadly, we're not gonna get it. We're gonna get candy canvas that we saw in the beginning. And alright, I was about to talk in Swedish. Ceramic Banner. Peter Griffin. Make some insane shit. Okay, compared to this one, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck is this? What is this, ceramic? What is this? It's a war paint, I guess. But this one? Oh. Just look at these, man. Makes me sad. Makes me so fucking sad. I believe he has some good shit too. Like, I mean, yeah, this one just, I mean, it's alright. The other, like, this, I feel like this birch kind of color, like, corky kind of color needs a bit of a facelift in terms of textures. But other than that, like, he makes some really fucking good shit. Where's my favorite one? This one. I think this is updated. Come on, take me to it. Yes, like these skins, bruh. Oh yeah, right. Okay, I almost fell down into my chair because I was gonna lean back. Valve would make so much fucking money if these skins were put in the game. Because you don't know skin collectors. Like me. I'm not like a huge one, but I know ones that are fucking huge, right? Who spend a ludicrous amount of money. Who are, you know, that wants to have these skins. Obtaining a skin, right, is like obtaining a toy. Like, you don't see people wearing these because they're so rare. I mean, this one specifically. But it's just the details. It's just fun to look at. It's just. But no, we're gonna get fucking. Oh yes, I removed the mod. Thank God. But no, we're gonna get fucking. We're gonna get glissy canvassed, guys. We're gonna get glissy canvas. Oh God. Oh yeah, and the rare sticker. I need to show you. The rare custom wacky sticker. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get a rare sticker? Do I have a good weapon? Yes, here we go. Yeah, rare sticker, guys. Rare sticker. It's just, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you guys can see it. Minigun, where are you? I got panic attack. There we go. Here we can see. You guys will witness the rare sticker in their true form. There it is, 2 black men kissing. Hello? I can see them. Either way, we're gonna get something like this. 2 fucking plain, like 1 plain color and 1 like sticky graded, fucking sticker texture, whatever the fuck. Whatever. Oh my god. Perfectly vertical glissy pattern. Fuck, there it was. There it is. There it is. We're gonna get this instead of good shit like this. You know? Colors may appear saturated due to albedo shine. True. True. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. God damn. Anyways. Glissy canvas. I think, oh yeah, my fucking thing. Shit. You know, then we could get this. We could get this, but no. Either way, okay, let's go back to the workshop and look on some more memes. You're doing good, lad. Kiss. No. Yissy DC glissy. It's capitalism, monkey. I guess so. To fucking come on Pyro. Just consistent view models pack, okay? Pack 1. Just take that. Yes, please. I like that. I like this. Nice. Black hole. Hold up. It's just. Doesn't. It needs something, right? It needs something. It needs something. I don't know what it is. I like the ending particle. Again, no fucking coming to sparkle shit. This reminds me of an effect in For Honor. I feel like it could need some sort of that supernova kind of shit, right? But it wouldn't be too much of it. Maybe like a dark cloud, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't work with unusual effects. Okay. Sure. No, okay. This is just okay, this looks kind of cool. I just do not like that it just strays away from the body. Also, I played with this guy. He's cool. I don't know. It's a bit too much. Let's keep effects. And I think unusual sound effects were a big mistake. It looks cool. I will not deny that. But I just wish they just didn't appear away from the body and would make some sort of pattern, right? Imagine if these particles appeared inside of the player model. Then I would like it a lot more. Because I like it stays there and just, you know, looks cool. Anyways, what the fuck? This is just RGB. RGB unusual, like fucking flames. No. Here a Duke Nukem engineer. Sure. But we have like this for soldier and heavy. Can't we like give it to the engineer too? Must we make a new entire hat? I don't know. Oh. Taunt with gun. We got him, boys. We got him. And I still have the bingo card up. Just that we haven't come across many of these pink. I don't know what pink TF2 decorated weapon is. I mean, I might know, right? It's a but it's a decorated weapon. Decorated weapons are different from war paints. But we will see. We will see. We will see. Ooh, moonshine. It's a giant barrel. Nice. And they gave it some kind of metal. Nice. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. Oh. Again, ceramic manor. Ceramic manor. Oh. Looks weird. This looks weird. This is not the spy. I don't like the darker, the more darkened hue. It feels more saturated. I kind of get what it sets out to be. It tries to be a different material, but it just doesn't work. Also, Scout button gets. Does this cosmetic set look like it belongs in TF2, or does it look like it would fit in TF2? No, we need spy without pants. XD. But does this look like something Scout would wear, or well, that would? I mean, you just look at the difference in terms of like colors, right? Look at this pastel color palette, and then this. You know, look at this pastel color palette, and then this, or this, or entirety of this. It just does not look like it fits in TF2. Now I'm 100% certain that this is someone's OC. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. And I think, I don't know about these jumper pants. I don't know about these. These feels like these feels modern. Especially the boots. Maybe not the boots, but you know. The boots actually, I like it. I like them. And I wish they made it more TF2 style. If they got rid of these and kept the pocket, kept the belt, kept it as this, just remove these and play around with the colors, these pants would look great because I think these boots fit in TF2. You just fix the coloring and I will like it. I'm a hard on for TF2 style. Because because now when I you know when I take a look more into the media, like, hold on. Hold on. Oh fuck. Okay, so let's take Valorant and fucking Overwatch, right? Like, here, Valorant, right? Maybe I should do this, actually. There we go. Valorant. Fucking Overwatch. And then, these all, in my opinion, they look fucking identical. Right? And then, we have a TF2 map. Valorant, Overwatch. Valorant, Overwatch. And then TF2. Do you see what I mean with the style? With like, people jump into this game and and it's so cool, right? Because the art style is really different. Like, these are the things that you would see on fucking. This is like this game feels like something you would sponsor because it just goes out with the most generic fucking art style that ever could exist. And then TF2. Just Pyrovision be like, I know, right? Like, these all look the same. And again, there are more games than just Overwatch and Valorant. But due to them being just fucking huge and being the most e-boy, e-kitten, e-fucking girl cest fest, right? TF2 is like... is good. Because it stands out in the... like, by not being these fucking normies fucking games. That's why I have like a hard-on for TF2 style. Because it's just... I mean, when it comes to this... does this feel like a TF2 skin? Does this fit in? Like, this is solely black. I voted yes for it. Because I like... I'm a sucker for these embellishments. But I gotta vote no. Because it's just... this feeling I have a TF2 just grows stronger. I mean, it's just pure fucking black. Oh my god, and of course they're working with the Helldriver base, because these people probably use Helldriver a lot. Yeah, they have like the same profile picture. I think I know who this guy might be. Or these people, sorry. I mean, can you all agree with me? The Overwatch and Valorant looks like a fake video game you'd see on a TV show. I know, right? Like, they look like Japanese games. But they're modern. Compared to TF2, I mean, okay, so I have a picture. I have a picture I want to show. That I don't know if I had showed this. But there's a picture that I have. That I am really fond of. Where is it? I remember putting you in here. Where are you? Can't find it. You're supposed to be in here. Where are you? It's nowhere to be found. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. TF2 concept art. Maps. This fucking... oh, god damn it. Just this picture just screams TF2. Look at the cart. Look at the catwalks. Look at the buildings. I don't know if this is AI generated. I don't care. It looks fucking cool. It just looks so cool. And then compared to like Valorant, Overwatch, fucking Paladins, and other like Battle Royale game that just sets out to be more realistic, right? Call of Duty shit. It's really sad to see this game just trying to like have two art styles to choose from. Either realistic or cartoon as fuck, right? With big titty fucking women. Nothing will beat TF2 in my opinion when it comes to this. Also, storage unit from CSGO. It's good. I like it. And there you go. Canon of color taken into TF2 account. I mean, this should be, and also Saxton Hill right there. This is just really good. Paying attention to game's art style is very appreciated by me and many people alike. And I hope some of you people who are watching the stream will understand why. It looks painted. Yeah, that's the thing. TF2's textures are painted on. If you don't notice. So let's go to TF2 textures, right? I'm gonna teach you guys about something I have never taught someone. I'm a really fucking bad teacher. But if you look at something like solid metal, right? it's not metal as you think it would be. You have these scratches, right? You have like these worn out pieces, paint chips and whatever. Similar with this. Similar with this. Everything has imperfections. Now let's go to Two Fort. Here, let's go to concrete. See this concrete? I zoomed in, oops. Like, again, paint chips, everything. There's a video. Oh, and this is like from the, I think this is, let's see. There's supposed to be a, yeah, here we go, kind of. Like, there's one texture I'm looking for. Not that. It's red. Not that. It's red. Nope. What is this? Oh, it's from the sewers. Dirt ground. Can't find it. Either way, you have these small imperfections, right? That makes the game stand out so much. And that's why still... And like, okay, so look, why TF2? People don't really know why TF2 is still, like, up and running today. People think it's the community. It's not. I mean, kind of, right? But it's mainly because the game is fun, the game looks cool, and it's very different from other games. And it's 12v12 and not 6v6 like every fucking other game is. It's either you against 100 or 4 against 100. You know, in these battle royale games. And then we have, then we have 6v6 because of Valorant and Overwatch, right? That takes into this competitive format and try to beat the next fucking esport. Because that's what every game sets out to be. Because that gains them a fuck ton of money. Because they looked at CSGO and thought like, hey, I want to do this. And then compared to TF2, we have casual, we have 12v12. And that's what players mostly want to play. Because if you fuck up, you don't, you know, you don't really... You don't need to carry your own weight when it comes to those games. It's a load off your back and it's a bit more relaxed, right? Compared to 6v6 where you have to like constantly try hard. I mean, that's what the game sets out to be, and that's fine, but that's why people play TF2 today, because it's fun. Either way, back to cosmetics, right? And I don't feel like I want to get into these cosmetics. I mean, I have I mean, you know, what is there to say? Screen. And I don't know why. I mean, Heavy reads a book, I guess. You know, Tiny Sasha. No. What is it? Is this a taunt? Of course it is. No. I don't see the joy in that. Imagine using this on a cart. And people standing on top of the cart. Where would Sniper shoot you? Really? 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 Like, you duck under here. I guess you can aim here. But still, like... This looks cute. What did it take fucking... Why did it take 5 people to create this? It's pro art and shit. Size doesn't matter. Exactly, boys. Oh my, that looks cute. Again, we went over this one. Again, and here, again, we have fucking Mr. Incredible type shit. Why can't Heavy have a, like a... Why can't Heavy sit on a fucking chair and read a book? Like, similar to Spy, right? But no, give him a fucking car. I don't know. Fix my posture. Ugh. Proper all-class melee animations. It's kind of awkward. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hold the fucking phone. I like this. Before, after. Before, after. That looks cool. That looks nice. Heavy, I think, needs a vehicle taunt. I guess. But everyone has it. And it's kind of like overdone, I think. Guys, here's my war paint. Okay. I mean, we have... fuck. I mean, when it comes to... I mean, would you see... trained killers... who are men... moving around on these kind of taunts? Realistically, would you... They're goofy, right? Like, I don't mind it. Like, it's fun to see a fucking pyro riding his dumbass bike across the map, and it's like, who the fuck are you, you know? I think that's quite funny. But again, it's like... I mean, last one, like, keep it realistic somewhat, right? You wouldn't see like a tiny cart. We have a rocket jockey, you know, that rocket jockey taunt for soldier. It's kind of goofy, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It's just, I'm kind of tired of seeing them. I mean, we have the cannon taunt this Halloween for demo, and that's way too fucking wacky for me. Dude, we have the victory lap. We don't. Yeah, exactly. We have the victory lap. We have like the vehicle taunt, an all-class vehicle taunt. Of course, personalized and all-class is kind of different. You know, imagine we've got all-class hats all the time. That would fucking suck, right? But when it comes to these type of taunts, right, I don't hate them because again, they have been passionately made by creators. Oh, it's all-class. Also, it looks weird. It looks weird. That was kind of funny though. But this looks weird. Why does Medic sit like that? Like he's some kind of... Can't say that. I would imagine Pyro sitting like that, either way. Look at gloves. Gloves. That just doesn't... Can we get... They feel a bit too much. Does Heavy have them? Please tell me Heavy can have them. Heavy can't have them. Why? I mean, you... give us, like, some... Heavy can have fists, right? He has fists as weapons. But if you give Heavy a... fucking reskin to gloves, or if you give all the mercenaries who have gloves, right? Or doesn't have, like, power classes, like Scout... except like Medic and Spy, I guess, like new gloves. Give Demo, Soldier, and Heavy a new pair of gloves, something like similar to this, except like make the spikes a lot smaller so it doesn't stick out way too fucking much. And imagine Heavy with the stock fists. It looks like a new weapon. It's a shame that they didn't give this to Heavy. Also, it's paintable because why not? Shit. Sag. Either way. I like this. If you ignore the pink, I could see myself using this. This one looks good. Where's the gray? There it is. Looks nice. There's a hood. There. This is basically Fortnite. This is Fortnite. This is fucking Fortnite. Ooh. Ooh. I don't need to load up the free model. Also, when it comes to these sort of animations, you can have it's something called host timescale. Okay. So wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. 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 Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier. I guess då. Ultra wide bug fix. I mean, can we just get rid of the fucking hand? This is what women see when I fucking enter the bar. You know, they're talking with the fucking... with people. They see my hand coming through here. I'm trying to fucking kill them anyways. No. Just a giant... You can't use banners with this, so... Alcoholism. What the fuck? Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh god. Mein Gott. First of all, bright orange. Uh-huh. I like the beard, maybe. Let me see. Can I see the beard? What's the beard? Give me the beard. Looks weird. Not a bad set though, but just I get it. It's a why are people like, what do you want me to bastardly dub? Fuck, the chat is like moving. Hold on, I'll fucking fine, I'll check it. If it is like a joke item, because I've seen you spamming it. If it is like a joke item, I'll fucking time you out. I won't fucking look it up on. So I guess this is the item you wanted me to check out. I mean, it changes the facial structure. So I don't know. I don't think that's very appropriate because it changes the facial structure of the mercenaries, which is something Valve doesn't want to do, and I fully understand because, you know, if one makes it in, fucking billions will make it in. Where's my war paint, by the way? Nice to see them, you know. My petit chou-fleur. So it's a Swiss knife. It's a fucking, what's it called? Fucking. Of course, now I can't remember it. Someone have to. I'll check the shack in shack, the crack shack, the chat in a second to see what this knife was called. Stiletto, got it. Nice engravings, I like it. I think this would be a nice big earner reskin. Big earner reskin. This would be a big earner reskin. Fucking nice. Like that. I like the engravings. I really like them. And again, UV mapping. The UV mapping makes it so it looks like it. Yeah, stiletto, there it is. Level 3 Shin says hello. Hello, Arthur. Oh. Mm. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, the muzzle flash on some weapon models are just painted over. Some weapons, like if you take Glissy Canvas right here, put it on like, yeah, the panic attack. I mean, we have it isn't 3D, that's the thing. Maybe I shouldn't point it towards the camera or towards me. Maybe the YouTube will fucking take that shit down in no time. But it is it's a PNG basically. And on some other war paints, let's take Necromanced. No, let's take Swashbuckle. Swash. No, that's Dragon Slayer, to be honest, I think. Anything that has custom wear, it just fucking disappears. Where's these nuts? That's Dragon's Fury. Sacred Slayer, fuck me. I mixed them up. There we go. Why am I retarded? Don't answer that. Yeah, as you can see here, the custom wear of this war paint is the muscle flash or muscle. The fucking pipe, whatever. I don't fucking know guns. So yeah, that's what we're trying to choose. Also, I won't forget. I need to manually switch back. That took a way longer time. Okay, let's give Pamp some love, to be honest. Before I, oh, it's almost 2 hours. Okay, I can get 2 hours and 30 minutes in terms of workshop review. Also, look, at least I'm gonna cry. Oh, come on, give it a fucking model. Yes, yes. Oh, it looks so good. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It looks engraved. Kill me. Kill me. Because we'll never fucking see this in game. So high quality. Again, wood. It's wood right here. You can see it by the textures and by the reflection. The reflection is so fucking important. Ah, makes me so sad. Makes me so fucking sad. I want to kiss this man. And again, if he doesn't get anything in the fucking summer update, I will kill. I will shit if this man doesn't get anything into the fucking game. Let's check out this recent collection, because I think I never did it. Pamp, where are your collections, buddy? Workshop items. Collections. Smith's War Paints. Oh yeah. George War Paint collection. I think this is his recent one. No, I think this is his 2022. Nope. Is it this one? 2023? No. November. It's this one. Okay, either way. Start from civilian grade. For those people who don't know skin collections, these old collections, you know, you see from the gentleman's collection right here. You start from civilian grades, then you get to freelance grades, and then you get to mercenary and commander grades. And it's weird because you would think like, oh, mercenary grades, you know, they're cheap as shit. But when it comes to these type of items, you know, a strange mercenary grade minimal wear. I mean, just take this fucking, where is it? Here. If you take like a fucking strange top shelf knife, right? Like this one, minimal wear, looks like factory new. You know, people would be like, ah, what's so cool about it? This one goes for like 400 keys or something. Strange minimal wear. It's fucking insane. Compared to like, I don't know, this, which goes for like 3 keys or something. Fucking insane. So that's why they have this. So this is like a reminiscent way of portraying collections. Either way. So this is supposed to be cables and rubber, right? Nice texture work. Where are you? Where's the cable that your Pamp? Where's the cable? I don't see the cable, Pamp. I know what he's trying to go for. Because there are cables on this map. Because, you know, but he doesn't show it. Either way. It's pretty alright. Pretty alright. Pretty... No. Give me... Again, Fong map just makes it everything. So is factory news cheaper than minimal wear these days? No. Like, in terms of, like, old collection skins, no, definitely not. In terms of war paints, it's a bit iffy. You know, it depends on the war paint. But in terms of skins, right, you're taking into account of trade-up cost to these skins. So that's what kind of matters. Because if you want to trade them up to Strange... Like, the reason why these are so expensive is because of the fucking stat clock. If it was without, like this one, it's the, like this one is worth, like, I don't fucking know how much. But this one is worth, like, around, like, an Australian, if not more, because, you know, these are kind of rare nowadays, because this is an old collection skin from 2015. But... these are around worth around like an Australian kind of weapon. Somewhat, so. So, for new players, skins might be a bit confusing. Which is kind of understandable, because Val doesn't really help the fact either. Also, did I even... Hello, Pope Squidly. Can I eat your ostrich? No, you can't, Pope. Squidly, you can't. You can't eat my... You can't eat my thing. Eat my... Fuck. Either way, here we have concrete grinded. So it's basically concrete and a treaded plate from the last point, I think. Looks nice. Again, texture work. It's just on point. And this guy works with... custom maps and shit, so... It's a very elegant skin. Looks like a gun, that's the thing. That's the thing about TF2 skins. Is that they are very TF2-ish compared to like CS:GO skins. You have these I don't know, all collections are based off real like some TF2 maps somewhat, which is what people find really cool. And Pamp, and like me and various other creators like Pamp, or are inspired by Pamp, I think, take the concept of just using in-game materials and slapping them onto a gun and giving them a facelift somewhat to make them look more like a weapon. I mean, this looks like park pigmented, if you think about it. The park pigmented warpaint. I can't show it right now because I have a custom skin enabled onto it, I think. Either way, why does he favorite his own war paints? That's kind of weird. Either way. So this is some kind of camo? Grass mesh. It's a nice rock texture. I don't know. It's supposed to be the pine tree, I'd assume. Bye, monkey, I'm going to sleep. Okay, good night. Sleep well. Bro, Australians are pocket change compared to strange commander grade gent skins. Especially when talking about high horses like a factory new minigun. Exactly. A factory new top shelf minigun, non-strange, is fucking expensive as shit. So Australians Australians are flashy, but it's just people who like skins. Oh, I don't know. We are a different type of breed, to be honest. I'm not a fan of this one, to be honest. But it's not bad. Need a drink. But this one looks promising. Oh, okay. That's why you should gamble. Yeah, obviously. You know what's funny? I can see the patterns he have used, and he has copy and pasted it onto other textures, but that's completely fine in my opinion. I do that all the time. But again, he changed the color of things, and I think that, I mean, the thing is just a fucking texture. If it works well. Looks so good. And again, these parts right here makes it stands out so much. Some good shit right here. Control panel. I've seen people try to utilize a control panel type war paint. Let's see if Pam does it correctly. And it looks like it because he used mostly neutral colors to balance out like these button, I guess. I like this red. And yes, albedo tinting. I'm surprised hazard stripes aren't used more often. No, but they exist a lot on the workshop. Many exist. Also, this looks kind of cartoony, to be honest. Like these kind of buttons look kind of a cartoony. I don't know. So I like it. I like it. I'm not biased or anything, but I just like it. Even though it look kind of cartoony, but hey. He got something right that many people did wrong with that war paint, so. So, Hospital Escaper. It's like kind of something that Jaunty Web did. They used it like the color palette of, or like deep materials of process. I don't know. This is a bit similar to the one other ones we saw. Not too much to say about it, but I mean I like it. Barrel rolled. Okay, 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 okay. This is fucking sick. I want to check out the textures, thank you. So these are the barrels on George, right? George. Yes, I'm calling it George, not Gorge. Look at that. Look at that shine. God damn. So toxic waste and water. Very clever. I mean, you can see here, right? Some good shit. Very smart. Data sensor. Nice. Nice. What's that texture? It's a plated texture. War is super dark as well. Good shit. Again, very saturated red. Works fucking... It looks great on, like in TF2. Saturated red and blue on weapons, like on like small portions of the weapon model, looks fucking amazing. Poor man's Dress to Kill. I don't know about you, but I think it looks great. Either way. Yeah, I mean, look at the shine. Oh, it looks so good. Can I hold on? Just this guy doesn't have any awards. Just there we go. One award. Let's give it. Let's give. I'm gonna be the first one who gives. There we go. There we go. Daybreaker. So this is a skin I really, really like, because it utilizes the skybox, and look at the artwork, dude. I'm enjoying myself. This is how you make pink, like somewhat pink, purple, and bright colors work. It looks so good. Look at the thumbnail, dude. Well, a model right here, though. Oh. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And he made the brighter portions, like the like near, you know, when you get more near the sun, when it comes to reflectiveness, it reflects more. It seems like up here, or maybe that's like an illusion, but still, holy fuck. The colors are not obnoxious. Exactly! This is something girls would use. Of course, obviously, right? But this, it looks so good. These are the types of pink war paints I want to see. Because the color palette is just mwah. You know, look at this. Look at these colors just complementing each other. And the yellow works really well too. Easily my favorite one. And then we distilled. So this is copper from what I've seen. And let's check out the 3D model first. Thank you, Pam, for these models, by the way. I like High Roller and Top Shelf. Do the same. Look at the reflectiveness in that. The copper wiring. I'm enjoying myself, actually. These are so good. Blue version. Oxidized copper, maybe. And again, you can see UV locked skin with gradient multiplier. Oh, it's a gradient. Ooh. So you can get random colors with this somewhat. Looks like a fucking battery. I think what it sets out to be, right? I mean, a Duracell battery head ass. Like, not sponsored, by the way, but just if I could rotate it, you know, it could better. But holy crap! Just look at that rocket launcher. Oh, creaming. And again, UV mapping. So it looks like it's embedded in. I think this is not a war paint. Seems like, I think he uses the actually that's a lie. I don't know. I don't know what he uses. Either way, it's fucking magic. Just put these in. Oh god, shit, fuck. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Wait, isn't that the same thing with the AK-47 case hardened? No, the case hardened is like what's it called? It's I mean, whenever you cook something in a pot, right? And when you pour the water out, you see like the the fucking metal being, I don't know, like hot metal sort of thing. That's kind of what it is. This is just a battery, copper, whatever, right? I need to stretch. Oh, okay. Again, if you wanna give him some love, there you go. You can vote that shit up all by yourself. So, Pam, this man makes some good shit. He knows his shit. So yeah. And then can we get some more war paints? And then we have this. Drastic change. Also here we have so Hulk Hogan, hello. Brother. Sure, why not? Why not, right? Hi, Monkey. Slam the door on my foot and it hurts. Why would you do that? Are you the dumb? No, why not? Close up. Cover up. Does this count as a mask? Does this count as a mask? Where? Oh, it needs to be a hoodie. Never mind. What the fuck? Kill me. Kill me. Look at the paint. Look at the paint regions, dude. Oh, just a fucking pink spy running around like. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Dude, there are more skins that will never get in. Is that the emblem? I think they took the top shelf minigun and kind of recolored it. I think it seems like. Either way, it looks fucking sleek as shit. I like it. Look, there's a tie. It's kind of cute. Yeah, it's a top shelf. Kind of like a drone rendition of it. Also, they have a fucking sunbeams fucking... The fuck? This weird flex. Look at Dr. Bread's counterbound to Warpaint. I've done it a multiple... I mean, I haven't done it on stream. But he has talked to me a lot about it. And it has gone through a lot of work making it look right. So what you don't know is that all of these, like, so these are just gradients, right? On top of the leather texture. So in different... You can get like... fucking Team Spirit, Balaclavas Forever, you know, or you know, you can get all of the team colors for all of the weapons, and I think that looks kind of cool, and it needs to be put in the game. But sadly, Valve will never put it in the game because that's how I see it. I'm very realistic about that. They won't fucking go out of their way to make something new, or like to give us something new to play with, you know, a new template to play with. So yeah. And this one, it's a film reel set, so when you spin the minigun, it I mean, yeah, it's a cool fucking collection of skins, this too. Looks like a projector too. Also, very nice. Favorite it. Joint. He's just they're like, oh my god. What are these? What are these promos? Oh, it's so funny. It's just, bruh. Looks like someone's first hat. Yeah, 2015. Jesus. Okay, you know what? What the fuck? Why is this sped up? This is like runic imprisonment that we got this Halloween. I still don't know why I can't recall that name, but still, we already have this effect in the game. That's not even a year old yet. So what would you want to be added? Unique stuff? Like, I talk about skins? Because I know a fuck ton of skins I would like to be that I would like to see be added. But I can't like go out and choose because it will take fucking forever to look them up. Donut. Oh, it's just a free skin, I would assume. It's kind of funny. Donut. Breaking Bad. Doodle dip. What the fuck? All right. I don't know. Bye. Don't we have Boundless Blizzard in the game already? This one is kind of better because it's not fucking huge. Like, I can show an example. I don't know if you have Boundless Blizzard as an unusual effect on, but I have it. But oh my god. Whew. But I have it on my heavy, and it looks. I've kind of seen imperfections with that war paint because Warpaint. What am I saying? The unusual effect, because it feels like. Do I? Okay, hold on. First of all, do I even have it on my equipped? That's the question. No, I don't. Okay, cool. That's pretty epic. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty epic. Okay, so you can see it's kind of a big blob, right? Sets out to be a blizzard, which kind of works well with my set that I have, to be honest. I know I'm the drip master, to be honest. But with this one that I see, hold on, there we go. With this one that I see is that it follows you around, it follows your movements, and it's kind of more slim. It's more, it's not like a blip. Yeah, there we go. I like to see this in the new update next Christmas, even though we already, you know, have a Boundless Blizzard. But still. Ooh, okay, shotgun. Okay, wait, what? Okay. So it's a fix. I would like to see more of my shotgun. More the side of my shotgun. Already voted yes, so I have seen it at some point. Here are some. I don't know. It's very mixed. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Don't ignore that. Most popular. I don't know what else to check. I have the Crusader Soldier. I would like to see this. I voted yes. Bread Boys. Bread Boys reference. Oh, that looks so good. Looks so cool. And you can also mix other loadouts with it. I hope they give Medic a bong. Would be funny. But I like this. Nice. Again, I hope Valve gets their fucking shit together when it comes to this update, because holy crap. No. Because, right? Because every update, or what do I keep saying? It's not an update, really. Really, help! I can't speak. Every update or every event, seasonal, holiday event, update, fuck, whatever you want to call it. It's just hat boxes, maps that are limited, and another warpaint box, whatever. With more neutral effects, more hats, more warpaints, and they're always. The hats has gotten better, a lot better. Thank fuck. But in terms of warpaints, not really. We went from adding, you know, stock images, clip art, to basically one AI generated warpaint to amateur work, feels like. And also, when it comes to these maps, if you follow R-Master on Twitch, I appear on there to play maps with R and a couple of other friends. We played these new maps. Help, you just fucking make fun of me already. These new maps like Brian, Phoenix. I have on my server. It was not my server, Ellie's server, my mod, or my admin in my server. She has a mod or a server. Help! Fuck! Can I speak? She has a server that runs most of these maps, not Phoenix. But Brian, this one is really good. It's a really good cough map, and I really like it. And well, yeah. I don't know about Phoenix though. I haven't played this. It looks like Gravity Falls. It looks good, but I don't know how it plays, to be honest. Gameplay on Phoenix. I feel like a really good sniper might be able to abuse the large sightlines. But there aren't many tight choke points that would force you to take a one path like Dust Bowl. So there are many ways for spies to sneak past, or, you know, to take out the sniper. So this is a really interesting discussion, right, when it comes to maps. I've talked to Scythe, who is a map creator, who has Coalpit. He made Coalpit, or, you know, was a part of making Coalpit. And when it comes to Sniper, right, people say that Sniper, you know, it's a map's problem that Sniper's overpowered. And I think that's a dumbass fucking statement, but partially it's true, right? Because if you make a map, you need to make flanks to a choke point where a Sniper is present. You know, like imagine, like fucking, I need to show you guys. Like, okay, so when it comes to flanks on maps, it's really hard to make a good flank where it isn't useless and isn't like completely fucked by the other team. Where it's kind of hard to hold it because it's just out of your reach or something. Now, can I get bad water? Because bad water is something everyone can relate with. There we go. California. I like the female brine. Yeah, me too. But when it comes to... oh, fuck. My brain is shutting down. So when it comes to like... Okay, you expect... When you're pushing through this last point on Badwater, everyone's fucking been there. But there's always a sniper in this fucking spot right here. And there's no fucking way of getting to him. If you want to go across there, you need another sniper to take him out. Or maybe a demo to like, well, you shoot pills over to him and maybe miss. And he will go here and back here and probably take you out this way. But if you are pushing through here, you need to either take this flank or else you're gonna get shot while standing here. Respect the sightline, I get it. But give me a flank so I can flank to him. If you come across here, you still have a sight line to close between you and him. And again, not to mention that probably his entire team is here, is bunkled up here, around here. You know, they have the dispenser here, who's Kittler. But they will probably, like, be all around here, holding these chokes, right? You can't go past these chokes because you will fucking die, right? Or even this one for that matter. You can go up here, but that doesn't really take you where you want to be. It just takes you down here, right? Where the fucking centers are. So and this choke is also fucking terrible too. Because it's just the only way out is this tiny staircase that just can be spammed with rockets. So flanks are really important when making sightlines for Sniper. Because you don't want to make him underpowered when it comes to maps. Because he needs a place to stand to shoot people. Where... those are the, like, you need to make chokes. That's what makes maps fun, because it's a place to hold out in. But when you make designs like this, it's fucking awful to play, right? This is why Badwater Last is like the fucking worst. Like, it's like getting kicked in the balls. Sorry, ladies, but it's like the same thing with Upward. The Upward is just the last on Upward is just a giant fucking bowl. Again, a giant fucking bowl where people can spam down from here. And also they can jump out here, you know, but this is like the worst case scenario when you want to spawn. Not to mention you have sentries here to deal with, a sentry here to deal with, and maybe a sentry down here, which I usually place when it comes to like playing defensively. So yeah. That's why, like, this is why Sniper is fucking broken on this map. Because, again, here, too. Here, if you want to flank the Sniper, good fucking luck, you know? Because either you pick Sniper, try to engage with him here, or you try to flank over here. But again, Centronist here, and a bunch of power classes and medics up here. Trying to flank him, there's probably another Sniper being down here, or a couple of soldiers guarding this flank. And, he will just stand here by probably by another engineer or dispenser or by pyro, and if you backstab him, you've taken him down, but you're probably gonna die too. But if he has the Razorback, you're kind of fucked because there are always a sentry guarding this place. Not to mention, if you make it to here, you will probably not have 100 like your full HP because, well, you have 11 other people to deal with, and they will probably suspect you if you're walking down here. They'll probably look down here and see just some random demo or some random sniper or medic or scout or whatever walking up these pathways, just aiming towards the Sniper. That's what this guy means, like, right? And there's like it's a whole fucking discussion with this, like Snipers is some need of a nerf, right? To slow him down, to make him less, like, powerful in these type of situations, right? Because when he can hold this, dear God, he's fucking unstoppable. But again, if you try to flank him, or if you try to snipe him, again, you have, like, probably two or three snipers to deal with in this fucking choke. Not to mention the other classes that are shooting at you and flinches you, which makes you, you know, which makes it harder to hit. Not to mention he has a high ground. And you can't, and as a demo, if you're pushing up here or any other class, like, you won't really damage him. Also ran out of ammo. So it's a huge problem when it comes to map making, which I've gotten into recently. It's very hard to make a good map. Of course, you have a flank here, but again, high ground over here. by a centrinist. But people have played so much on Badwater, so there's a fucking meta to be going around. So centrinist here, mostly here, and teleporter down here, dispenser here, or maybe another engineer here with a dispenser over there. People guarding this flank, people guarding this flank, you know, and it's fucking over. It's over. And maybe some people watching behind here, and it's fucking over. It's impossible to take over this cliff if you're playing against good players that know what the fuck they're doing. So yeah. That's why some maps are very important to be played before voting them up on a workshop, because, you know, it's important to know how they play. Like on this point right here, this is very cool, I like this. But again, huge open sightline, it seems like. But I really like it, it looks cool. Classes can flinch you, the coaster camper users watching this. Yeah, let's, okay, so what do you mean? So you're gonna stand here, wait for your entire, you know, entire sniper rifle to charge up, which can take a couple seconds. Of course, you can stand over here, watch it, you know, fill up, step outside, and hopefully you will know where he is when you step outside. And, I mean, to be honest, you will be slow, and this sniper will be strafing around like this. You will miss, and he can instantly scope in and kill you in 0.2 seconds. You know, because fucking that's how sniper is balanced, I guess. He's balanced. Don't worry. So, yeah. Not to mention over here too. This thing fucking sucks too. And again, it's just Badwater. Badwater can be fun to play, but when there's a fucking sniper god fucking gay main, it's so bad. Either way. Classes, like people say that the maps is a problem too, which kind of is. But the map isn't entirely its fault, because, you know, I mean, if your sniper stands here and people are pushing through here, knowing there's a sniper here, it can easily quickscope you and deal 150 damage. So yeah. And also, there's a sightline here, right? There's a sightline over here, where you can shoot, where people are pushing in from this point after they're captured this probably. And they still have to deal with this area over here. And then there's this choke point. Oh, sorry, I became a diglet. But there's this, then there's this sightline. And then there's this sightline. And then there's this, there are sightlines everywhere, dude. Well, what would be cool? Actually, never mind, that would be fucking stupid to make a giant cover here so he can't shoot you, because I know why the reason. I mean, he gets down over there. I don't know. Either way, sightlines are a problem when it comes to some certain maps. And this is not like a major cope. I want Sniper to be balanced. I don't want to nerf him because I hate Sniper Grr. I want him to be reasonably balanced or nerfed. Making his damage, you know, deal less. Like, he should be rewarded for quick scoping, right? Because it's hard to pull that off consistently. But when it happens, it should feel like your fault. If you're some random scout just walking a straight line and he misses, he gets another attempt, and you can't really do much, because again, he can strafe how much he wants and scope in one tap you in 0.2 seconds. And if he misses, he can try again. But if he misses that quick scope that would essentially save his life, he should be fucked. So, yeah. That's why maps are a bit hard to critique when you haven't played on them. Same goes to spam, right? Same goes with spam. Jesus. Like, this choke is like the fucking most chokiest of chokes of the chokes. You spam everywhere. But in terms of Brine or other cough maps, I don't feel like, I mean, these aren't Dust Bowl, so that's it. That's step number 1. I've also seen Extinction being, yeah, this point right here. This is the first point, it seems like. Sightline. So what about scope time and a reload time increase, but only lower the damage to 125 as a base? I don't know. Sniper should be slowed down, obviously. Receive less the ammo, so he has to move out of the way when he wants to collect more, so he can't stand in one spot with 25 fucking ammo in the clip. Or bullets, I guess. And make the shit load, the headshot delay, to fucking 800 milliseconds instead of 200, where the brain, where you as a human being cannot physically react to it. You like, that shit is faster than your eye blinking. If you guys haven't watched Sesteasus made this video, right? 0.2 seconds is a bit too fucking quick. Also, I'm watching my stream delay. Fuck. I don't want any some sort of damage nerf. I think he needs to be slowed down, and when he misses, he should be more punishable with a slower reload time and a tracer maybe. So if he misses, people can, and if he shoots at you, you will see either a tracer, bullet tracer, like a loud sniper shot. You know, you would hear in the movies. That would be something to like easily identify a sniper that's shooting at you or is present, right? Like you hear sticky bombs from fucking so far away, like it's very loud. I mean, of course you can hear a sniper too, but again, it's very subtle compared to everything that's going on in the game. Yeah, I guess 2 seconds reload time would be a lot better. But again, if you take this Huntsman, the Huntsman has 13 shots. And the Huntsman is supposed to be around this range, right? Where it's supposed to fight enemies. Sniper can be up here, or heck, even up here, right? And you won't even see him most of the time. Like the Huntsman takes a bit far more time to reload. And if you miss an arrow in close range, and if the target still manages to shoot you, you're kind of fucked. Unless you have an SMG. Who would have fucking thought? A defense mechanism. That isn't a fully guaranteed critical kill fucking thing. Again, like 50 out of the 486 people I have killed are fucking normal kills. You use this to pair it with this. Sad. Like the thing is, people have different opinions, right? But then there are difference between opinions, and then there are facts. Also, check out the guys. Glizzy Warpaint voted on the fuck. I don't know. I like Sniper, but holy fuck. Oh, it's so bad. Anyways, I mean, most people can agree. Not on the same thing, but on the fact that he needs a nerf. Kind of. Bro, you said reverse damage fall off. Yeah. Like, like when there's a fucking demo right here, and you're right here, and he managed to flank you, you shouldn't be able to just pick him off like that. Right? It should deal a moderate. It should deal mini crit damage at least. So you should go for these. So if you are a class that manages to flank a sniper, and you get and like, you shouldn't underestimate him, because he can still fucking kill you. So you should be rewarded, but not as in like 150 damage when he's right up in your fucking face. Compared to an air shot you would get like as a soldier, the damage fall off exists, so you get like 60 damage on him. But it's a cool way to get a damage in, and it's way fucking harder to pull that shit off than just fucking scoping in and just, there we go, and you probably kill him because, you know, they can only move strafe around and jump or whatever. You can easily predict that, so. Again, you're working with hit scan, not fucking projectiles, compared to demo and soldier. So yeah, there's the sniper rant everyone wants to hear. But again, maps. when it comes to people saying that maps are a problem, yes, they are. But sniper is far more the majority of the problem, because if you, I mean, sniper on Badwater is fucking pain because there aren't enough flanks to take him out, right? Of course, you have this tunnel thing right here, but again, if there's a center up here, or soldiers right here, oof, nightmarish. Unless you take some, like, maps like, let's say, Frontier? Frontier can work. You missed Razorback. I mean, yeah, they are Razor. Yes, there are Razorback fucking exists. Oh shit. What epic is Pyro? Okay. So let's say. Fuck. Okay. So the common sniper spot on this map is here, right? But there are many flanks to go about this. You have this flank over here that is not guarded because it's far away from health packs, and you cannot reliably hold this position, and it can be easily spammed out from the fucking spawn here. But again, there are many way for people to flank. Like, you have this part over here. It's way too much for red to handle. So they have to play around here. Sometimes, unless your team fucking are made up out of free-to-plays. So you can't leave spawn at all. Or the red is just so fucking good, so you might as well requeue. But you had a lot of flanks to go about this. You have this part way over here. You have this part over here. We can go up here and have the high ground over these people over here. And you have this way, you have this way, and there are a lot of ways to flank as a spy. So we can easily go behind here and kill them. And most of the time, their teammates aren't around here because they need to hold the flanks up here. And of course, you have this way over here. You have this way over here. You can cloak as a spy and jump over here and go this way. There are many ways to approach the sniper. So yes, sniper isn't as big of a problem as he is on this map. It's just this choke right up here. That's like the worst fucking choke in this map, where sniper can be up here or up here, and he can just, well, shoot down here. But again, you have a lot of, like, this is the best way to approach that sniper, is just to go around all the way over here, because most people don't bother checking this place. Just cloak all the way around here, uncloak, hopefully nobody fucking walks behind you, like fucking Kittler over here, that will fucking strangle you. And you can take out the sniper, hopefully, if it doesn't wear a Razorback. But if he does, or if you're kunai spy and likes to be a menace, you can backstab someone or something, and then quickly get rid of sniper with that 200 HP, and hopefully you don't get critted. Again, there are many ways to approach sniper due to the amount of flanks you have at your disposal, right? So Frontier is easily one of the best maps, payload maps, we have in the game. Like, what about a fully naked heavy like in the arts? I don't know. Maybe. He will probably just touch you in weird places, like Grandpa. Razorback snipers are so brain dead, you can often butter knife them to death. Yes, but then there are the entire other team to worry about, too. Usually you can see a sniper stand up here, and it's quite hard to take him out. But again, you can close the distance easily with this flank. And again, the Vaccinator exists. So I have an entire loadout just created just to fucking take care of these kind of players, right? Either sniper mains, cheaters, fucking tryhards. I mentioned this too before. Like, I have this at my disposal in case I have to deal with these fucking tryhard sweats. So my team can push through a choke point without having to watch this fucking sniper main get like on his fucking 25 kill streak, and then has the audacity to type GG in chat when he fucking annihilates my team. Like, yeah, cool, that's fun. Yeah, you just walk into the side lane, get instantly headshot because you put like 6,000 hours into the class, so whatever. But either way, lots of flanks over here. A flank over here. You can easily Uber here and people are forced to retreat over here, and people can easily push in there, you know, and then again, you have the giant fucking cart, by the way, that functions as a barrier. You know, again, can kill you too, so that's funny. So I don't know. It's very also glissy crossbow XD. But yeah, also don't worry about the war paint. It's just weird. But yeah, there are many like good maps can make sniper a lot less pain in the ass. But maps when these flanks doesn't appear, like bad water or upward, holy fuck, dude, this is like a pain to get rid of him. Like most of the time, you just have to go sniper yourself, and hopefully that sniper is better than him, doesn't miss. And again, like the sniper's way back there, but then you have to deal with like heavies and soldiers and demos that are up here with their medics and whatever. And an engineer that's probably up there. So, I don't know. Nice workshop stream, either way. We're just discussing gameplay mechanics, so. Retweet this problem to Valve. I don't know what they can do, because again, it's just a map. They can't, like, go in and change a map. But again, not everything is gonna be perfect. So yeah, also there is this spawn right over here. That's kind of also a pain, but then there are some maps on the workshop that improves on like maps like this. Also, this point is kind of awful again, because the only way you can push over here is over here, or over here, or this way. Either of these three. Then you have to climb up this. I don't know. It's again, not every map is perfect. Every class, not to say like sniper's the only class that has a flaw. Engineer has a flaw too. Like fucking put 2 engineers on these cliffs with people who have over room temperature IQ. They can hold the choke pretty damn well. Especially this choke too. Put a fucking center up here. Everyone knows this center spot right up here. Like it's fucking impossible to spam it out, because you constantly have to deal with assholes that are here trying to kill you. And also here, like, this is no way. Don't fucking touch this. It's like... Please give me a sloppy toppy. What the fuck? Frontier is the buggiest map in-game. Maybe. I mean, yes. I mean, when it comes to this place right here, I think you can still... build here. Actually, let me hold the fucking phone. Also, Glissy, Rescue Ranger, XD. You can see how many fucking war paints I have on Damascus Mahogany. Either way. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's see. People are gonna clip. I think people are gonna clip this. And be like, oh wait, hurt me. There we go. Okay. That's way too much. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to red real quick so I can... I think that's still way too much. There we go. Fly all the way back. Because I remember... So you can jump down here, right? Yeah, if you manage to place a teleporter down there, and then I need to kill myself because oh shit, I fucking misplaced. Either way, when someone gets teleported down there, they're fucking dead. I don't know how fucking possible it is to like... I don't know how hard it is to actually nail that fucking jump. Either way. This Frontier has a lot of problems, like this spawn, for example. It's very buggy. But again, it's a really solid map. I like it a lot. It's fun. Every class has fun playing on this. There are tight corridors for heavy and pyro to make a play. There are like these long ass fucking jumps that soldier and demo can take part of. And again, you have these arches for demo to like spam, like over here. Engineer building placements are fucking everywhere on this map because it's tiny. It's very tiny. Not to mention, like if you place an engineer building up here, Like, if your team is pushing in and they have to respawn, just place a fucking level 3 up here, and it's fucking Jover. It's so fun to play on this map. So many things you can do. Other than to play on bad water or upward all the time, so. Like, what's the name of the HUD? It's an improved HUD that I found. Because I switched it because, I don't know, I wanted to update it, but I guess I downloaded another one. But I like this one a lot more because the buildings, you see the building HUD, it's transparent. And again, on this vaccinator, and it's updated, right? On the vaccinator, you can see the bubbles in the middle. And it isn't buggy, so yeah. And it keeps that TF2 feeling, which is really nice, so yeah. But what I don't really like about HUDs is that the fucking ending screen. Oh, Jesus. Mission begins in 20. So the ending screen where, you know, where the fucking, where the MVPs shows up.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, God.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Mission victory.
You see that? Like, this thing takes up the entire fucking screen. Makes it hard. Like, it makes it a bit. I wish that shit were transparent, but I don't know anything about HUD making, so I don't mind. But still, I think it's a bit annoying that it's like takes up the entire fucking screen. Either way. Either way. Oh my God. I think that should do it today. It was a nice stream. We checked the workshop. There are some bad stuff on there, but there's some really good stuff too. And I hope, for the love of God, Values does something, you know, with the war paints. We have so many good war paints and bad war paints on the workshop. But thank God, like the popular ones are somewhat showing up. So yeah, okay, maybe not actually. Fuck. There's my war paint. Wow. Okay, whatever. Whatever. This was a good stream, I think. There's a tool called HUD Merger. Hold the fucking phone. So you can merge HUDs. It's kind of cool. I have to look into that. I have to ask around. Either way. Oh yeah, Westbourne. Somebody pointed that out. I've seen this. It doesn't feel... It's a bit saturated. It doesn't feel like TF2. But it's very cool. I like it. And yeah. How the fuck is this most popular? It's released in April. How is this popular? What? Either way. Ooh. So I'm getting sidetracked. So this is the fog map. So when it shine, oh, I don't know. Looks alright. I don't care. Looks alright. We didn't finish the bingo because I've got 2 items. Because well, anyways, whatever. Whatever. This was a nice stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's... I need to piss. But thank you all for tuning in. Cool. Thanks, OBS. Got mad. Either way, I hope you guys have a good day. Or good night. Good evening. Whatever. I'm gonna go make dinner. And shit myself, probably. And let's see when the update comes out. I probably won't stream anymore until the update comes out. Hopefully not. Maybe. I don't know. Not any promises. Maybe I'll stream when the update comes out. Oh, who fucking knows? Anyway, thanks again, and